He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16.
I got my playbook now. I ain't got my playbook.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
To his throws taken in by Waddle. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series you have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that
Mostert
Oh!
the ball. Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys in bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
Goddamn ball.
From midfield, here's Tua.
Oh! Oh
This
my
one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
God! Oh my God!
Over anxious in the pocket there.
Oh my goodness.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his
it's up right here.
And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't
It's
really
first down,
confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Oh!
That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route.
Look at that shit right
And
there.
he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense is finding ways to cover him. And I think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Second down, here's Mostert again. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 2. Up the middle they go with Mostert.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door first and goal.
Oh shit!
Mostert.
Oh!
Is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
You talk about closing in a hurry as a safety and run support. Not only did he get a good run in, he gave a pretty good pop,
you know,
too,
I'm screaming.
and finished off the play behind the line of scrimmage.
Wilson will score. Touchdown, Miami.
You play with Miami? I ain't know you play with Miami. Damn, I ain't know.
They were able to possess the ball, have some early success moving it downfield, and then clearly the most important thing, finishing things off with the ball.
I didn't even know you played with him.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, right at the 30. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it to Mixon on the check down. And he is going to lose yardage here. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. Finding room at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
He told me you want to gamble.
Burrow on play action.
Uh-oh.
This one caught downfield by Higgins. Down inside the 10. Touchdown Bengals. T. Higgins, 43 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I ain't betting nobody. Yeah, I don't want no
First
smoke.
down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had
I'm
last
really a
time.
2K player.
Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
No.
A little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Ooh!
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down. That toss must play right. We know it's one of the successful plays they have in their arsenal, and they showed you why there.
And remember, in order for it to be successful, because it's a little bit of a slower developing play, those blocks at the line of scrimmage have to be kept, have to be held, so that the runner can get to the corner and turn it upfield.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Oh, he got tripped up.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. In motion, Hill. Now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Mostert. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Once again, it's Mostert. And now inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. A run with Mostert up the middle. And Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Here's Mostert. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Here's Tua. Touchdown, Dolphins. Durham Smythe from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Burrow looking to pass.
Give me that shit.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10.
Here.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Well, the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
At the 32-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He'll hit Mostert again here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Tua, a final shot before half. And going deep for Hill. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how anytime you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. They'll give it to Mixon. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got them into the end zone.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll run here with Hubbard. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
McPherson,
14-14.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Daxton Hill there to make the stop on defense. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. That swung out to Mostert. And he won't get close. Only a yard. 4th and 3.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Taylor now to return it. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Mixon with a first down carry.
And he's got way y'all late tackle this motherfucker.
For a Cincinnati score.
I gotta play my defense.
35 yards. And the Bengals have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Mostert, toss left side. Brought down at the 20.
We call a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Second and 7 from the 20. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh, yeah, let's go. I'll take that.
Durham Smythe, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern in the middle of the end zone.
And ordinarily, that's a tough spot to find.
Fuck, I missed that.
There's usually coverage to take away that
I made it. Woo!
But they found a gap and
Oh,
they exploited it.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 21.
Clutch time. Clutch time.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Woo!
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
I'm about to do some other shit. No, I can't.
The Bengals drive about to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Mixon. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This is caught. It's Burrow. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
And you got that.
He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Herb Smith Jr., an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. And McPherson on for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And they'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, Tua. They'll swing this out to Mostert. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 174 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
But sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. On first down, they go with Mostert again.
Oh, fuck, I should have kept going.
Not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Now Tua.
Ah, that's fucking my fault.
It's intercepted.
Damn, I should have just put it right
Bengals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring
I
out,
fucked that up.
okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Damn, I fucked that up. My bad.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Now Burrow on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Get that shit back. That's how you get that shit back. That's how you get that shit back.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the
That's how
Dolphins
you get that shit back. Let's go.
in this football game.
I don't know. Hey, I said I don't know why you did that shit.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things.
Inside the 30. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in.
I needed that shit.
1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Hell yeah, though. No cap.
Now Tua. Wilson with a first down carry. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here comes 2nd down. Tua. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Oh,
And he bats it away, and it falls
I ain't
down.
even mean to throw that shit, man. What the
Well,
fuck?
they know anything less than a
Damn, I ain't even
touchdown
throw
at
that.
this late stage is going to be no good. They were going for it all right there, but it was just too hard to adjust to that one in the air, and it winds up incomplete.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Throwing Tua.
Oh, stop playing, bro. That's crazy, man.
Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals have
That's crazy.
up this football
Fuck.
game.
That shit looked wide open.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not
crazy.
there, but he throws it anyway. Here we go.
That
The
shit
Bengals
looked
drive about to
good.
get going. Well, they can
Crazy.
smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, it will be good. But if you want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful.
They were fat. Why supposed to be trying to fuck up?
Give to Mixon to try
That
to
shit
pick it
crazy.
up. And he's got a
I gave that
Bengals first
shit
down
back.
as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. And off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
This goes out wide from Mixon. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Well, probably the only thing you did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation.
And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's a thing that every team talks about before a season begins.
No, I ain't never played against them.
At the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
Nah. Able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
2 touchdowns.
This is 1st and 10.
We both won by 2.
Here's Tua.
Oh.
Connecting with Hill. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second.
I got to figure out who I'm going to get against these motherfuckers.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
That'll do it for us, for Charles
Hey,
Davis.
how the hell you pull up the? How you pull up the?
You've been watching the NFL on.
How you pull up the captures? I want to see one of them plays on my phone.
NFL. And with that, we sign off.
The captures
from Miami.
Let me see. Oh yeah, I see it.
Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I have to tell her it's not that. I'll for the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number one candidate. I'm a number one like you say, set page. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. Beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me.
Yeah, I don't play Madden for real. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This is my third time playing. Huh? I play 2K. I don't play Madden like that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pooh. Hey, Pooh, how I pull my captures up? My captures, like, if I wanna pull it up on my phone, though. I got the app on my phone. The captures, like, if I want to go back and see if, yeah, because I recorded the last game. I just want to see, like,
as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami.
I got to do it on the game and not on my phone. Okay, I'm gonna do it after this game. I had some good ass players.
Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Let's see what these Buffaloes play like. I ain't gonna lie, this is some good practice for me.
Allen looking to throw it right at the outset.
Ooh.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete.
Chill, man. I'm trying to, this is my first time playing with them. I'm trying to test the waters. I'm gonna say this. Let's say go to center. Link. Also out.
First down, but he couldn't reel it in.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
I'll take that.
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend
your
him.
bullshit, man.
And
He's
his
crazy.
legs create big plays. So guess who benefits? You no doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
No, I did do that time.
But this one lines up to be
We're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
The second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Down the sideline he goes.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6. That was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Oh, how the fuck he jump up?
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They hand this off to Harris, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a 1st down.
Get out the way, fat ass.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down.
I seen it, bro. I seen it, man.
Continues. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
And Mostert going to pick up a Dolphins 1st down as he'll get this up to the 43. And going deep for Hill.
Give me that shit back.
Bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Take a picture. You can give it to whoever, whichever one.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Allen going to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Javon Holland. Off to the races. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. Mostert. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
That's my favorite team in real life.
Again, it's Mostert. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Here's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Morris. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play. Now Allen.
No.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Now the Dolphins will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, have excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he gets it down to the 32. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That ball caught. It's chosen. A very solid gain of 27. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Here's Mostert, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Here's Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself not just so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To the air, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
These guys off the edge are already tough to contain when they're protecting a stationary target. Ask them to hold their blocks when a runner is struggling to find a lane, often an impossible task. Regardless of the outcome on the scoreboard, that will be one of this game's biggest stops.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes.
Yeah, I'm agree.
Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. And that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
This ain't my team. I'm playing with. I'm just
need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
this is my team.
Going deep for Diggs.
I don't know why I threw that, man.
My goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. And I'm starting to wonder, Charlie, 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. He'll hit Mostert again here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. Tua sets up to pass it. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Hold on, no. Hold on. Email.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. From midfield, here's Tua. Got a man, it's Waddle complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense. offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
Oh.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
I be throwing it to the wrong motherfucking person.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good...
Pass the ball, bro. Oh my
God. His time has run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Miami. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Here's Sam Martin now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Here's Hill on the return. Well, that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Dancing to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. And they're going to speed things up here. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Oh, get the ball. Oh, damn.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now Tua.
I see it, too.
That's over the middle, caught by Chosen. A good pickup there at 22.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he's got it. Touchdown. Robbie Chosen. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
When you used to playing with them, though,
Buffalo
really
offense ready to go for their next
you know
drive.
how they play, how they
I hate
run
to say
their
it, but at this
defense.
point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference.
Against them, you know how they play because that's your team.
And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and a yard. The slot man in motion right. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And Davis will have a Bills first down as the tackle made up near the 35. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. That one a first down pickup of 8. On the give, this is Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
They run again with Harris. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On first down, Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Hey, can you see my screen when I do this? You can see that?
Throwing on first down is Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins.
I ain't even know how time you can see that when I do this shit. Now I know. No play. Oh, you can't see my plays on the screen? Oh, damn. On the same TV? Okay, bet. Well, I mean, I knew that much. Yeah. Okay.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And now here is another interception. Jair Elam makes a pick. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 25. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. Finding space at the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48.
Oh, damn.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
But they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching.